Hey everyone, it's Patchy here and welcome back to HermitPack here on the CreedCraft server. This is episode 3 and today we're going to first of all be upgrading this dark steel armour I've got. I didn't show you the making of the armour itself, but I'll show you the upgrading of the armour. So first thing we're going to do is head down into the base and we will see what we need to get. I've been doing a little bit of research on what you need to upgrade this stuff because there's no in-game manual, I don't think. So we need these vibrant crystals here. To make the vibrant crystals you need 8 of these vibrant alloy nuggets around a single emerald. You can see here I've got some vibrant alloy. So if we put that into here we get 9. Do I have enough to make all the ones I need? So we have 20 in total. So we can make 1, 2, but we can only do 2 pieces to start. So we've got 2 of these vibrant crystals here, and I think now if I just put some of this stuff away, that's something we'll be talking about today. I need to get started on digital storage because this stuff is crazy. I've got too much stuff all over the place. I've got an empty chest there, but I've got all this stuff in here. That's partially full. This is all full, and these are nearing full as well. So I'm getting to the stage where I'm losing my way with my inventory. So I need to start getting some digital storage sorted soon. So it's something we're going to be looking at going down the rabbit hole in today. We're going to start off with refined storage and build our way up to AE2 because it is a bit of a rabbit warren for that one. Okay, so if I take off my armour, I think the chest plate is going to be the most important thing, and I think I've got this right. No, I don't. So how do you get this stuff working? I'll come back. I'll do a little bit of research and I will come back to you. And we're back. Should have guessed it's actually in an anvil. So we've got here dark plate and a vibrant crystal to take it to an empowered 1. So we've got that there. And the other ones we'll do, I think, will be the helm. So we'll do this one as well. And that should give us a lot better protection. At the moment these were about iron level in armour with about diamond level durability. So these actually have now I need to take them to a capacitor to upgrade, well, to power them up, and that should give us much better protection. So I put this in there. You can see it's starting to fill up. And we'll do the other one as well. Is that finished? Yes. And I did the chest plate. Okay, so it increases the armor value of them, and it also increases the durability of them. And while I'm here, I can make a couple more of these. So I need energetic alloy and ender pearls, and that should give me enough for the other 2 pieces. So there's 1 vibrant alloy and the other one. Crafting bench here. 22, that should be enough. And we'll head back down because I've got an anvil down inside. And first of all I need to make them. So we'll grab one of those and one of those. And then in the anvil we'll get the boots and the trousers and put that in there with one of them. And finally this one. Okay, so we have empowered armor now. That should give us a lot more protection. And then we can get on with finding out what we need to do to start the refined storage. Let's charge these up. On. Okay. Right, so we head back down inside to where all my gear is. And I will show you what I have been doing. You'll notice there's a door here, there's a trapdoor here, we'll explain all of that soon. So, first thing I want to do is find out how you build a controller. So this controller here. Okay, quartz enriched iron, silicon, got loads of silicon, machine casing, a diamond. Machine casing is just quartz enriched iron. So quartz enriched iron is 1 piece of nether quartz and 3 iron ingots. Oh, that's alright. So where did I put all of that? Oh, yes, I got some Synths quartz as well. So you can see here I've got Synths quartz, so we can actually start going on AE2. But I want to get refined storage up first of all, because this is a real pain to try and manage all of this stuff. So where did I put all of that stuff? In here. Okay. And I've got iron in here. Let's grab some of them. Yeah, that'll do. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. It should give me lots of quartz enriched iron. That should be enough for a fair while, I think. Okay, so we need one of these, and that gets put in the center around what? So 3 silicon, I'll grab that from outside. You can see I've moved the solar panel from out here to down here to power up what I will show you in a minute, my underground base. And I've actually hidden it a little bit. This is the same solar panel that you saw in my last episode, but I've used light redirectors to change the blocks around it, or to change the texture of the blocks around it. You can see these are still in the tooltip at the top there. You can see this is still an alabaster structure block. This is still a solar cell, but they look like stone. So that's all that is. That is the same way I have done in here. Whoops, I'll grab the silicon first while I'm here. And I'll grab it from here. In here I've got this as an oak fence gate, which is open, but it looks like a an alabaster, and you'll see here I've got a light redirector on that wall, so it gives us this nice hidden floor effect there that you can just fall through. Okay, so I've got the next piece of the puzzle here, the silicon. Next we need a diamond, which is in here. Grab one of them, and we need that's it. So if we go like that now, we can get ourselves a controller. I'm now going to need I think I'll go straight for a crafting grid. So if I just have a look at the grid, have a look at this crafting grid. So we need a solderer for this. So the solderer, we need 2 sticky pistons and some quartz enriched iron. So I've got quartz enriched iron, just need sticky pistons. I've got some slime balls here, so shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Okay, wood, cobblestone, iron and redstone. That's redstone. Do I have wood? I'm just going to go and chop a tree down. This is how much I don't like my inventory system in there, all my chests. If I don't know if I've got anything straight to hand, I'll just go and chop a tree down or farm some more. So as soon as I get refined storage up and going, it'll be so much easier. Okay, so this solderer. Yes, okay, so I need these into planks. I need some cobblestone. I've got iron, and I think that was it. So we go to here, go to here, go to here, and just put all these in manually. And those. And now we have 2 of those sticky pistons. And so we should be able to do this now. So we've got a solderer as well. And this is where I want to show you the second bit. Halfway up here, you'll see this is alabaster, oak fence gate, oak fence gate. We've got a hidden entrance in here, into here. And this is the area I have been working on since last episode. Here we've set up our matter transmitter, matter receiver, so we've actually got a teleporter set up for Apache's base here. And you can see there's a lot of other places around as well. So we've got entranceway for other people on the server to come in. And I've used a huge amount of alabaster in here. I've been out farming loads of it. And just here we've got our way back through and down and up. This was a full cave system that I found, which I've just emptied out, cleared out, lit up. I've got my this is underneath the solar panel up there. I've got a cable going all the way down and underneath ground, so that I've got a network going for power, which I've got all the way through to here, which takes us back to there. And I come up here. This is going to be one of Mumbo's 4x4 piston doors, which I just want to be able to build one, basically. I know there's probably some modded ways of doing it, but I just want to build a vanilla auto piston door. And I'll mod it up a little bit with entity detectors and stuff, and we'll add future future, I can't remember what they're called, the blocks that look like the ME controllers into the centre. And so I'll just take you round the cave, just for a little bit here. You can see we've got our own little lava pool here, which I'll put fence posts around. We come down this way, you can see all of this cobblestone. I've been shoring up the walls and making it look a bit better. It winds its way down here. Nice little area here we can put stuff in. Comes around this way, and from here we've got 3 different rooms. So we've got a small round room here, which I may use for Botania. Or maybe a roots, or this might become my I think blood magic's in the pack, so it might be my blood magic altar. And then up here we have a large open room up here that you can see, nice open space in here. I may use this for auto crafting, set up auto crafting benches around the entire outside of this, and have a big kind of power bank and storage network in the centre. And then down here is the 3rd room. That's a large open room. Down here we've got the cabin room. So this was quite a a rabbit warren full of rooms, tiny little rooms, and I've just opened it all out into one big cave here. And you can see down here it goes on a little bit further round. And round the back here it goes a little bit further as well. So we can open this up even more. All the UK people in the audience will understand what I mean by this, but I felt a bit like Kirsty Allsop and Phil going around here thinking which walls I can knock out and what I can do with a place to tidy it all up. If you're not in the UK, they are presenters of a TV show about buying new houses and how to redecorate new houses and stuff. And their favourite thing to do is tell them which walls they can knock down and how they can make the house better. So I just felt it was a nice segue into that. So we come back up here and we're back in here. And this is where I'm going to have my main refined storage thing. I've got this power coming straight down from the solar panel there. And I do over here, I took the time to actually build up a vibrant capacitor bank. So we've got 25 million RF stored up already. So we should not run out of power at all, even if it's eternal night for about a week. So we should be fine with that. So let's get our first controller online. We technically now officially have a refined storage setup. Can't see anything in it, can't put anything in it, can't craft anything with it, but it's still there. So I don't know if this needs power. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't. That's good. So I can just put this, I'll put it in the corner for now. You can see all this is half slab, so it's all, I've spawn proofed the entire cave network. And I've even dug through the walls a bit to try and find hidden caves in the walls as well, and made sure there's nothing. Okay, so with this grid, what do we need for this? Okay, so we need an actual grid, a crafting table, and an advanced processor. So the actual grid, right, here we get into the rabbit warren. So we need a machine casing again. That's simple enough. For the actual grid we need construction core, improved processor, destruction core, and improved processor. So the improved processor first. Printed silicon and printed improved processor and redstone. Okay, I'll cut away and I will come back to you once some of this stuff is made up, because it's quite a rabbit warren to go through with you guys just here. I'd prefer just to get it all done, come back to you and show you the finished product. You know what I'm going to do, so you're not going to miss out on anything. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and so we are back. I have done a lot of work here. Created a disk drive, of a crafting grid, another soldier so I could work quicker. And I've been using the Torturino to make it a lot faster as well. You can see I've also put a wireless transmitter up here, which I've got 4 range upgrades in. And I've got an importer here so I can start importing all my chests into it. In here I've got a lot of stuff so far, and I've got 64k storage disk in here. However, in here I have enough to make 6 more of them. So we'll grab all of these and we will put all of those into there. So now we have 448,000 items that we can store in here, and I also made up a couple of fluid storage ones by accident, so I'll shove one of those in there for good measure. So we've got a bit of fluid storage and a huge amount of item storage, and that'll do us for quite a long time. So yeah, we're going to start moving the stuff into here, and this will be really nice and easy with this moving wand I've got. So the biggest thing, I want all of this stuff in there now, my ores and minerals. So if I just place that on there, this will start importing everything from here in. It's relatively slow at the moment. I could make up some speed upgrades actually. Let's have a look what they are. Right. Speed upgrades are there. So your basic upgrades, sugar and redstone. Okay, so I can get sugar from outside. So these upgrades, well, need to make in here. And I need 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'll just grab a load of sugar cane from outside. There's a small sugarcane farm out here. So I can just go along and grab as much as I need. That'll do me for a while. I'm going to be starting up my own farms very shortly. I'm going to do quite a lot of work between episodes as well. I'm going to try and get a lot of the auto crafting for the solderers set up. It's going to create as many solderers as there are items that need soldering, and then create an auto crafting farm out of them. With the crafters. So I'm going to create a load of crafters and a load of solderers and get started on that. Okay, so I need all of this sugar, and the range upgrades are done in here. So range upgrade, that's speed upgrade. Need to grab those back. Get the sugar. And it was redstone as well, so always redstone. So sugar, redstone, and one of those. Of course, this is taking ages now because I've taken this off. So just put that back on. I just want to get this refined storage up and running so I can move on to actually building up stuff. Now that I've got a decent means of storing stuff, it'll be a lot easier. I should have built a stack upgrade as well, actually. What do I need for a stack upgrade? Crafting stack. That is 4 speed upgrades and some sugar. Okay. Yep. And if I put that in there, it'll be a lot quicker. So this is done now, so I can take that off, put that back in there with the sign, and we'll go and get the next one. There we have it, one nice clean empty room. Everything's out of here now and into the refined storage unit we have up here. How many items do we have? Just over 18,000 items out of a total of 448,000. So we've got a long way to go yet before we fill it up. Between episodes I will get a lot of the auto crafting done in here. for these solderers, so we can build up and bulk out the system a lot more. That's everything I wanted to do today and more. So thank you for watching today. If you liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel. This is a brand new channel, so please get the word out there. So I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.